Hey guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. Today I want to talk about starting your own capsule wardrobe because I think the idea of starting a capsule wardrobe, when you see it, when you start getting into minimalism and all of that, it's very overwhelming but enticing at the same time. I have been using this method, I suppose, of having a capsule wardrobe for I think it's been a year now, and so I kind of wanted to share some thoughts and insights with you that I have about the whole situation, give you some encouragement if it is something that you want to try out. Let me start off by sharing some of the benefits I've found from having a capsule wardrobe. So the first one is the decision-making process for getting ready is so much quicker than it has ever been ever before. I don't spend time trying on, 20 different outfits, trying to find things that work together. I know what pieces go with what pieces, and I know that everything's going to fit me in a way that I like. There is not as much laundry, which is great because I do not like doing laundry. I would say I probably do one load once a week. I used to hate folding and hanging, but now that I have less, it's a much more doable amount of things to put away. It's a lot easier for me to decide different things that I need rather than want, and I don't buy things just willy-nilly anymore. I know, oh, I need another sweater, or I really need another pair of jeans, and I can make a conscious decision to buy that rather than being like, I want all of this stuff. And finally, it has really helped define my personal style. Getting down to the things that I actually really enjoy wearing has really shown me what I should buy and what I should not buy, because I'm not going to wear, pieces like that. A capsule wardrobe sounds appealing to you, but you have no idea where to start, and your closet scares you, and the thought of going through it seems overwhelming. Well, the first step is you have to just let go of all that, because the first step is you have to go into your closet and you have to declutter, which is very overwhelming, and it could take some time. It could take, an hour to 2 days or whatever it may be, depending on how much stuff you have. It is such a rewarding process, and you're gonna feel so much better, so much lighter, and just so much calmer afterwards. So go into your closet, pull everything out, and I think that is one of the biggest tips I've learned from minimalism and decluttering is when you're going through something, pull it all out so you can see the mass of it, and it just makes the process of going through it so much easier. And then start going through it. What are items that you don't wear, that you don't like, that don't fit you? Anything that you don't see and you go, oh, I just love this, put it aside. Once you have a baseline wardrobe that you are happy with for the year, you can start breaking it down into seasons. Depending on where you live, what the weather's like, yada, 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 you can break your year down into 3 or 4 seasons. I have mine into 4 seasons. Because of where I live and how I just feel about the weather, I have split them up for December to February is winter, March to May is spring, June to August is summer, and September to November is fall. So it's just about time to switch it over for winter, and it's always very exciting when you get to switch it over again. And you can split it up however you want. If you want 3 seasons, 4 seasons, 6 seasons, if you want to change it every month, whatever works for you. And just because you start it in a 3-month section doesn't mean you can't go to month to month or 6 months or whatever you want. Once you have your base wardrobe ready, once you have it kind of mentally split up your seasons, look at what season you're either in or heading into, depending on when you want to start your capsule, and then head to your new closet with that in mind and start pulling out pieces with, say, winter in mind. What am I going to want to wear this winter? What do I need to have in my wardrobe for winter? And start pulling those out. And once you've made it through, take a look at what you've pulled out. Can everything mix and match pretty well? Some people like to choose a base color and then have an accent color. Most of my wardrobe is black, gray, black. I usually have accent colors of blue, reddy oranges, and yellow. Those are kind of my current 3. Next, look at it. Do you have too many of one thing? Do you have too many sweaters in there or too many pairs of pants? I really like to challenge myself to pare down to what I think my minimum is. If you get 2 weeks in and you go, God, I could really use another pair of jeans, then add another pair of jeans to your capsule. It's not something that's concrete and you have to stick to this for the 3 months or else the minimalism gods will come down and smite you. It's no one else is gonna know it. You get to do it yourself. And then finally, is there anything that's not really season appropriate? But once I feel good about where my capsule is at, I'll take the rest of my wardrobe that isn't I'm not going to be wearing that season, and I'll move it to the other side of my closet. Some people like to like physically take it out and put it into a box or like a suitcase or something, but I'll just put it and separate it, and that's enough differentiation for me. In the end, it is your capsule, and like I said, you can do whatever you want to it. If you get a month in and you decide you want to buy a new sweater or a shirt and add it in. If you look and you're like, I'm really not gonna wear that dress because it's November, move that to the side that has the rest of your wardrobe. And it's not something that is concrete. I know some people are very strict with the rules, but for me, it's not. It's much more fluid than that. If you want to tweak it as you go along, that's all part of the learning process, and you will quickly come to realize the amount of clothing you need in your capsule that's going to get you comfortably by without feeling like you're always doing laundry or you don't have enough options or whatever it is. Have fun with it. I don't know. I think some people can be too strict, but I really enjoy having a capsule wardrobe. It makes life so much easier. Now I want you to share some of your insights down below on having a capsule wardrobe. What are some of the big lessons you've learned or some advice you could give to those wanting to start one? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.